Here it goes. Good boy. Good job, Rio. You can't chew it up, though. You can't chew it up. You want me to throw it again? He just wants to chew it up, you guys. Or take a break eating some grass right now. What was that? What was that? What was that? Was that a leaf blowing? Yep, right here. Was this a leaf right here? You saw that leaf? You ready to go chase it? You want to go chase the leaf? Are you tired already? We just barely got out. We just got out. All right, I think I have to throw this again. I got it, I got it. I got it, it's mine. It's mine. Okay, let me throw it. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my gosh. You just took that, Rio. Rio. Did you just push it back to me? Are you pushing it back to me? Can I have it? All right. Where is he? Okay, good boy. All right, good job. Why are you overheating so quickly? Huh? Why are you overheating so quickly, buddy? What's going on? You want me to throw your ball again? Do you want me to throw it again? You want me to throw it? All right, I think those people left. All right, I'm gonna throw it. Okay. Good job. We're just here burning some energy right now. We're just burning some energy, getting out of the house. Since we didn't work today, he just had some chicken. Just got him his favorite chicken. He swallowed that thing whole. I don't think dogs chew anything at all. They just gulp everything down. So took him to his favorite chicken place. I think it's safe to eat the grilled chicken from Noodles and Company. I don't know if anybody else knows, but I think twice a week I let him have one whole chicken breast. I know they season some of it, but we haven't had any issues. So I will just usually get him that, and I feed it to him piece by piece on a fork, but he just swallows it whole. And so we're just here burning some energy since I'm not working today. Hey, just coming here to the park. Rio, I'm gonna throw it. You ready? I can't throw very far, but he's so fast. He'll just go pick it up and bring it back. He likes to chew everything, so at some point he's probably going to chew all the orange off of that. We just got here. I don't know why he just seems to be overheating. It's not hot. It's more on the humid side, but we just got to the park and he's already panting. And he turned down water that I tried to give him like a minute ago. So I don't know what his deal is. I'm glad I only have one dog because there's no way that I could have two. Hey, Rio, don't do that. Come here, buddy. Rio. He always has to chew grass. It's his favorite thing to eat. There's no way I could raise two dogs. I wanted a second dog. I would like to have a second dog. I don't know what the cops are rolling through here for. But anyway, I'm not ready for one. He's like 17 months old. He's a lot to handle. And He's a small dog. He's 11 pounds. I thought I wanted a dog that was like 3 or 4 pounds, but that's way too small. But I just would not be able to deal with 2 dogs at this time. Um, and that's not a good idea anyway, just because he's not fully trained. And thanks to anybody showing up and saying hi. We don't usually go live on YouTube. We're still trying to figure that out. We are more active on Facebook and TikTok, but we really like YouTube, and we're trying to figure out which platform is best for us to go live on. So I like YouTube more out of all of them, just because I feel like it's more diverse and it's probably made for longevity more than the others, especially TikTok. But I don't know. It's really exhausting for anybody who makes content on a consistent basis and post every single day like we do. It's really exhausting to keep up with, a posting schedule and just putting all of the content that you make on 3 different platforms. That's really exhausting. Actually, no, 4 different platforms. Rio, get over here. Come here. So you get burned out like super, super quick. You get burned out like very, very quickly. And so it's just really exhausting. But we keep going because we enjoy it. And I'm going to stand up. We are in a secluded part of the park. And I just don't want to give anybody the ability to walk up on me, Rio, without me, being able to defend myself. So sometimes you just have sketchy people walk by. Come on, let's get your ball. And I don't like that. You can see, come on, get your ball. I don't like being stared at. We usually don't have any problems in public, but here, let me go ahead and drop this here. But if I do, just so that you guys know, I keep pepper spray with me. I always keep it in the on position in case I have to spray it. It's one of the gel pepper sprays. And then I also have my stun gun. It is in the on position right now just because there's somebody nearby staring and me and my dog are alone in this area of the park. So I keep my stun gun, and all I got to do is push this down. I won't do that now just because the sound of it really scares Rio. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You can see that there's a guy right there just staring at me, just walking by. So now he's talking to me. Rio, I don't want to acknowledge him, but if anybody wants to come over to me, I'm just going to pepper spray them. So it looks like he is heading over here. I do not want to talk, so let me grab Rio. You stay seated. You stay seated. So I guess you guys are going to get to see how this goes. There's just no reason for anybody to like approach you in public. What? What's going on? What? No. Hey. So he's walking away. He can tell that I'm recording him. He asked me about my custom plate. It's a custom vanity plate. It's an astrology sign, and he asked me if it was from a certain month, and I said no, and he walked away. And of course, Rio was going to bark because he's a reactive dog, but I think he walked away because he saw that I had the phone pointed at him. So I don't know why guys choose to be fucking weird. You don't need to ask me about my car. I just feel like it's predator behavior, it's just predator behavior. That's so bizarre. So that's something I'm still struggling with too, is keeping Rio on one hand and then trying to figure out if I have to grab my stuff and use it, just making sure that I'm in a position to do so. That's why I do keep my pepper spray with me, because at least I can spray that from a distance. And then the stun gun is if they get closer. So if I have to spray somebody, then I will very likely run up to them and stun them as well, because that'll buy me more time to get away. But I don't like that. I should have known that when I had parked and got out, he was just staring. He's parked like way over there around this bush you can't see. But he walked by this way, halfway, and then he comes back by and tried talking to me from over there, and then he comes around the corner to talk to me. It's like, you don't need to know, we don't need to have a conversation. I'm not here to date anybody. I'm just in the park with my dog. You know, why can't you just fuck off and leave people alone? This is why women are just, we have to carry weapons and shit with us because of stuff like this. So this just isn't the setting for me, for you to come up to me and get to know me. I just don't like that. I'm with my dog. So I chose a dog over a man for a reason. I have zero interest in anybody. So we are going to continue playing. I'm just going to keep a lookout. I'm always having to watch out every time I'm out in public, and stuff like that just reinforces it. So just, oh gosh, super, super creepy, super predator behavior. I really hate to judge people like that, but it just makes women uncomfortable. Just don't do it. So let's come over here. Let's get back to why we came here, buddy. We got to get back to why we came here. The park that we're at is really, really huge. We're just in a secluded part of it. It's accessible to anybody, but they've got like a little community garden flower thing going on here. But we wanted some privacy, and so that's why I came over here, and that's why I got up off the ground and stood up. I don't want anybody having the ability to run up on me, especially since I'm over here by my dog, by myself with my dog. Broad daylight doesn't stop men from committing crimes, so I just have to constantly be aware and make sure that I'm not a victim of anything, especially being a black woman. Rio, we left your ball all the way over there. You left your ball all the way over there. So I just let him lead with his nose. I just let him go where he wants to go. Where are you going next, Rio? He forgets all about his toy because he's so caught up in everything else. Where are you going? I think he's got a swimming lesson coming up soon, so I think I'm going to go live for that. People can see how well he's doing with his swimming lessons. Since they are so booked out, there's kind of only 2 places in the state of Utah that have dog swimming pools. So that's why I made that video where I put him in the bathtub the other day. Because I'm so stupid, I thought, wait a minute, I've got a bathtub. Why don't I just use that? So that way he can at least get some training in before we go back to his next lesson. Because I would hate for him to have to only be able to swim once a day. Rio! Oh my God, it is so hot right now. Hey, let's go finish playing ball. Come on, let's go back and get your toy. Let's go get your toy. You forgot it. Someone else is going to take it. Someone else is going to take it. You want somebody else to take your toy? We got to go get your ball toy, buddy. We don't want to just leave it there and forget about it. It's one of those chuck it toys. I think every dog owner has one. It's just the ball, and you just use the little thing to throw it. It's over there. So, but it's probably definitely one of the best toys that we have. And if I am not in a position to take him out anywhere, then we can, I can even throw it in the garage and he will have fun chasing it around the car. So, Ria, we got to go get we got to go back. We got to go get your ball. Here, let's throw it a couple times before we go. He just wants to sniff and eat everything he's not supposed to. I can't tell you guys how much stuff he's probably swallowed, and I'm just amazed he hasn't had to have surgery for anything. So I have to just keep a constant eye on him for that reason. Rio, come over here, buddy. Come on. Let's throw the ball a few more times. So it's just a quick way for him to burn energy. Good boy. boy. I think he needs at least 3 outings per day. So that way he's not as destructive in the house. He's always ripping up stuff kind of anyway, but I have to at least take him for like 3 mini walks per day into the dog park. Maybe about 4 times a week we go to the dog park, but he has a lot of energy, and so I'm still learning how to deal with that, especially in the winter, which we all know is coming pretty quickly, because I just hate being cold. I hate being cold. So I have to get more creative and figure out ways to keep him entertained without having to go for a walk all the time. Up. You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? I think we're in the clear. I don't see that guy anymore. So I'm just watching my back because you never know. Lots of weirdos out here probably hanging out at the park, scoping out women, trying to see who's around and vulnerable. So not gonna be me. All right, Rio, I have to protect me and my dog at all times. So that's why I carry pepper spray and a stun gun. Thankfully, I have not had to use them, but Rio. And it's funny because I got those 2 things to actually originally protect me against dogs in my line of work. And Rio's had a couple of run-ins with pit bulls. That's the other reason we wear a harness, because it allows me to grab him by the leash and pull him up out of trouble anytime he's getting, might be getting into a fight with another dog. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it off right now. I got this for dogs, but it'll work on humans too if they decide they want to mess with me. So I do have experience with shooting a gun, but I'm just not ready for that just yet. So I figured pepper spray and a stun gun are good alternatives. Rio, come here, sweetie. He's not going to let me take it. Do you want me to throw this for you? Can I throw this for you? Can I throw this for you? Are you going to go get it? You going to go get it? Woo! That was not very far. I'm so embarrassed. My throws are really pathetic. Sorry, you guys. I got to work on it. But I don't want him to run too far either, because he gets tired very quickly. I don't know how to explain it. Do you guys have a dog that they've got a lot of energy, but I don't know, at least outside, they just wear down very quickly. Because if we're at home, he gets tired too, but he has zoomies nonstop and he will chase you anywhere. So I think it's just me. I think I'm the one who's overthinking this and underestimating, his level of energy and how much longer he can continue to play. I think he's fine. Don't do it, Rio. What is that? What is that? It's a stick? I don't want you to chew whatever this is. You don't need to swallow that. We have insurance, but they don't cover everything, buddy. So I got to monitor what it is that you're eating and be careful about that, okay? I have a portable water bottle for him. It's in the car. I forgot to bring it. I'm going to leave it because we are going to be leaving soon. I try not to carry a lot of stuff with me, especially since I have to hold him on a leash and he's all over the place. He does not walk. No, you know that this is in my hand. He wants it. He's not getting it. He does not stay with me the way I need him to. He likes to walk on both sides of me, behind me, in front of me, and I'm trying to work on that, on getting him to walk on one side. So we have a lot of training that we have to do. We're going to throw this ball a few more times, and then we're going to call it quits and head back home, or we will go to a dog park. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see if I can give you a far throw. Good boy. And then I dropped the little stick piece so that he doesn't know that it's not in my hand anymore. What breed dog do you have, Luke? Rio is a Maltipoo. He's my first dog. I went with this breed because I like the teddy bear look. I know that's not the best answer, but I feel like most people still choose dogs based on their looks and not so much their personality. I did get him too because he's small, so I can't do a medium or large size breed. I'm just not somebody who can physically handle a very large dog. I just would end up letting them run over me, and with these really large, strong dogs, it just takes somebody who is really fit to keep them under control. So I think I have the perfect dog, and I'm thinking that maybe in a year I will get another one, and it will most likely be another Maltipoo or a Bichon Frise, something very similar to Rio. Hopefully it won't be reactive. I love my boy, but he is reactive. He is very reactive, and I don't know where that comes from. So I need to do some research on reactive dogs and just, their different behaviors and how to help train him. We do need to take a group training class like someone suggested. So I've got to make the time for that. We did take one training class with Petco. Nobody else showed up for it, and it was just us there, which what you would think is good, but I paid for 6 sessions, quit after 3, and just abandoned it because the trainer wasn't really the issue. It was just not the best fit for us. I think he needs to be in a group setting with other dogs because his biggest problem is that he likes to lunge and be around, just, lunge at other dogs. He doesn't know how to really control himself. And I do think that larger dogs mostly tend to scare him, so he's the most aggressive around them. But that's the biggest thing that he needs training with, is learning how to not lunge at other people and other dogs. And of course, you can't expect people to understand that he's not violent. He's just super excitable, because as soon as he goes over to them, he just largely wants to be friends. Rio, I'm going to throw this. We're going to go bye-bye. So I understand, people, it's not, it's upsetting to other people, but I always have control over him. So it's not like he's attacking anyone and not under my control. He's under my control at all times. He just lunges a lot. And we have to find ways to better grow out of that. We have to find ways to grow out of that. Are you ready for some water? Are you ready for some water? Are you ready to go bye-bye? We're going to try to go live more often on YouTube. I just got to figure things out. I can't do a schedule just because my personal life is just all over the place in terms of work. So I don't know how often or like what time of day or what days. I'm trying to find more structure. We're trying to get more structure to our schedule so that we're not just constantly wasting our time on things that I don't want to do. And then I always have a lot of videos to edit. So I'm trying to get this whole social media thing down, but I love that our page is growing and will continue to grow over time. Rio, come on. And I will get it figured out. I keep saying we because me and him, but I'll get it figured out. Rio, come here, please. I don't want him to see those dogs across the street. So yeah, we are going to plan on going live. We like this platform and I want to stick with it for a long time. So, and Rio's only 17 months old. So yeah, we'll get things figured out and continue to try to make you guys laugh. Rio, buddy, we're gonna go bye-bye. He wants to eat grass. He just got a bath a couple days ago. So of course, let me throw this for you one more time. Good boy. All right, we're gonna sign off. I'm gonna probably take him to a park and make a couple stops. I need some ice cream. I have a very bad ice cream addiction. I have to have ice cream every single day. It's awful. I need to work on that. It's so bad. Sugar is the devil, but it's my addiction right now. I feel like if I don't have ice cream every day, it just bothers me. So it's bad. It's really bad. Rio, you have to have your treats every day too, right? Your little bacon strips. Are you ready for some water? I think he's ready for some water. All right, we're going to sign off and we will go live again. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. I'll figure it out. But you guys can also follow us on Facebook and TikTok. Facebook is like our biggest platform. Our biggest following is over there. But I much prefer YouTube, but we're on all of those platforms. So if you guys care to head over there, it's the same username. There might be an underscore on one of them between his name, Rapido, and Rio, but we are active over there as well. So I'm going to let him get some water and we're going to head out of here. I don't know if that creepy guy is still around, but we're going to go ahead and get gone. All right, Rio, you got to say bye-bye. You got to say bye-bye.